your shirt is completely soaked. There's sweat pouring down your face. Your lungs are out of air and you can't breathe. Your legs feel like they might give out with each step that you take forward. Every muscle of your body is on fire. Your heart is pounding like it's gonna leap out of your chest. Yet somehow you're happy. Not because it's easy, but because you feel proud of what you are able to accomplish. With every rep and every drop of sweat, you feel yourself getting stronger, you feel yourself becoming faster, and you feel yourself becoming more confident. That is what wrestling conditioning feels like. I've tried running on treadmills and traditional weightlifting with weights, but honestly, it gets kind of boring. You go through the motions, and if you stop seeing progress, that's when people start to quit. Wrestling can change all of that. It matters to people who want to lose weight or become fit or try something new, which wrestling can do all three of those. Today I'll explain why weight loss is frustrating, how wrestling can help, and why you should try it at least just once. Weight loss is hard. CDC says that 40% of US adults are obese. Normal workouts would include running and traditional weightlifting, but they can become repetitive and boring. It's just going through the motions like it's almost like it's a job. Why would you start something that you might quit a month later? Wrestling can be like a reward. You feel yourself being rewarded with throughout practice if you continue to get better. You don't want to stop wrestling once you start. People don't realize that there are better options. They think that fitness is just normal running and traditional weightlifting, but they don't know about other types of fitness, and that fitness can be rewarding. Wrestling can make you feel a fire inside yourself that you didn't know that was there. Wrestling combines strength, explosiveness, and endurance, as well as getting faster and improving your heart health. You'll do drills like sprawls and monkey rolls and bear crawls and rope climbs. You might even do some sprints, some live wrestling. That's all just to become better and become more in shape. Practices can be intense, but they will never be boring. Wrestling uses HIIT workouts, which are high intensity interval training workouts. These type of workouts are backed by research, which Butcher says that HIIT workouts equal more fat loss compared to cardio. Kemi and Wislaw say that HIIT workouts equal better heart health or better cardiovascular health. Kramer says that wrestlers stay lean through their intense training. My challenge for you guys is to try wrestling at least once. You can go to a gym, a YMCA, or even try to join a club. You don't have to wrestle competitively. You just have to train like you are going to. Train to become better, become faster. Many gyms have a spot where there's a stretching mat. So my gym, it has a mat in the corner where you can go to stretching, and I have used that mat to drill wrestling moves to get better instead of going on a treadmill or going for a run or doing the Stairmaster. But it's not just about physical. There's also a mental side to wrestling. It can build your confidence, and it can teach you grit. When wrestling makes you want to train and continue to get better instead of stop. You would stop dreading going to the gym and start craving the challenge that wrestling provides you. Losing weight is tough. Traditional workouts can be boring, and wrestling can fix both of those. It is effective and exciting, and it can transform your body and your mindset. I started wrestling to get better at football, but I I did want to quit multiple times. Wrestling practice is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. But I ended up not quitting, and now I consider wrestling to be one of my favorite sports. It transformed how I view how I work out and how I view work in general. It gave me a better work ethic, but there's just a feeling that I feel before I step on each mat, and it's just like I have so much nerve for a match, and they all go away as soon as the whistle blows. And I challenge you guys to try to get that same feeling, even though the practices might be hard, and you might see the steam rise from the wrestling room from it being too hot and everyone sweating so much. But overall, it is a great experience, and that is why I enjoy it. So step on the mat, at least just once, just to try it. You never know what you might experience or what you might learn, and you might even lose the weight that you're trying to lose in general. Thank you.